What's up, guys? So another video I've been meaning to make, and I haven't until now. I finally got one of the things I've been wanting for a long time. I think everyone should have one of these in their vehicle. I'll explain why. I got this from Olight. I bought it. Actually, this was a replacement, which is one of the things I like about Olight. I love about Olight is why I always, the companies I mentioned to you guys in my videos, there's always a reason why I always go back to those companies. My original one of these that I ordered, I don't know, it got lost somewhere in the mail. And then one day it said delivered, and it was never delivered. But during the time it was lost in the mail, I called Olight, and Olight was extremely nice, friendly. Actually, I tell you about it, I didn't call, I emailed. My apologies. It's the one company I don't have a phone number for. I emailed them, and no questions asked. They were very quick. They sent the new one out within about 3 days, 4 days. I guess they were trying to follow the tracking too. They sent me out a new one. So if you guys hear me talking about certain companies I order from, it's your choice, but I highly recommend trying them out at least once. See if you like them. So with that said, I'm going to get on with this video. This is the D knife. Now, don't let DK Spencer try to say, oh, I branded that. That'll be the only time I throw his name out there on my channel, is because it says right there DK and then NIFE. He may try to say, oh, I sold him that idea. Anyways, this is the D knife, the Otacle AI multifunctional hatchet. Stainless steel. I have not really opened it yet. I've been busy, so I figured I would save it to open the box here. So let's check it out. On their site, it looks awesome. I just hope that it's as sharp as it appeared to be on their site. So we got instructions. Don't need that. I'll get into what that is. You guys probably already know. Pretty solid. I'd say probably weighs maybe about 1.5 pounds, roughly. I think it's said either on their site or maybe on the box, not 100% sure. See it somewhere. You can put it on your belt if you want to. Solid plastic, like Kydex style. You guys who have the holsters for your burners through Shadow Defensive, it's that type of material. This seems a little bit thinner, but it's pretty solid. Looks like, I don't know how they'd want you to take that out if it's sharp where this don't break. Let's just put that back there. That's one thing they could have improved. How do I get this out of here? Well, I'm going to assume this way. Yep. Oh, oh yeah. All right, so technically, oh man, that blade is beautiful, you guys. That is beautiful. All right, then let's get on to this. This is a full tang. I don't even want to know how sharp that is right now. Full tang, so it's all one piece. Here you got a pry bar, which is, I'll get into in another thing. Solid plastic, I guess you can say handle. I don't know, handle. All steel. This is a hammer, you use for a hammer. There's another part on here. I don't know if it's this part or this part or maybe this. Man, look at that thing. Wow. It's for some kind of oxygen or something like that. I don't know. But look at this thing, you guys. This thing is what I'm going to be carrying in my vehicle. How sharp is it? Oh yeah, guys. That thing is really sharp. Now there's a couple of reasons why I wanted this. And I've been looking at it for an extremely long time before I finally bought it. One, it's technically like a hatchet, a tool hatchet. So 50-50, depending on the cop, can consider it as a weapon. So that's one reason. Two, you can use this as a weapon. I mean, you can do some serious damage with that thing. I mean, that is just, yeah. That is like right there. Look at that. That's like perfect. Perfect. Most importantly, why I wanted this, I'll get to my go bag later. My travel bag, my get home bag, 50-50 travel / get home bag. If shit hits the fan, that's some of the videos I will be making. Why I wanted one of these. For one, Olights never did me wrong. By that I mean all their stuff. Tactical lights on my burners and my tactical flashlights. To this now, I can tell. They've all been high quality, never had an issue. Okay. Another reason I wanted this is if I get into a car accident, I got other tools for that. I will get into it. I'll try to get done tomorrow. I've been wanting to do that also. Again, no time. But with this, I like it has a pry bar. Okay. Because if you're in an accident, I don't know about this scenario, but I try to think of everything. If it don't work, it don't work. If it works, it could save your life. That's how I look at it. You know, obviously with this on, the sheath, or you guys get what I'm saying. I can hold it up here. I can use this if I had to try to pry that door open from the inside to get out. Another thing too, if maybe like the steering wheel or something was pushed into me, I could try to, I don't know, theoretically if it would even work, but I like to always be prepared, hence my old name, ABR, always be ready, hence 511. I just like to be prepared for everything as much as I can be. Got a hammer on there, which is nice for either a weapon while you have this on, blunt force weapon. 2, to smash out your window, which I got something else for that, which I will get into in another video, but this is also an option. And also, that's if I'm in an accident. Now for like get home, my get home bag, because I have it set up, and you guys will see what I mean, for my go bag when I travel. That just about every day I take now in my vehicle, because all the bullshit going on in this world. It's come to that. I have other tools for that scenario with the car accident. And with this, the get home bag, a lot of preppers say you should have a good hatchet or tomahawk in there. So that kind of got my attention with this bad boy. I'm pretty sure it's probably a lifetime warranty too. I'll have to look on that real quick. Let's do it right now. I think it's a lifetime warranty. Okay, right there, it's stainless steel head. And they have 3 different colors. I got orange just because faster to find. And I'm not trying to hide this. I think they have like a green and then I don't know, gray, I think. Okay, so it don't say it on here that I can see. All right, well, I don't know, guys. That must have been on their website. Maybe I got it mixed up. I thought it was lifetime warranty. But anyways, a lot of preppers say you should have a hatchet or tomahawk in your get home bag for multiple reasons. I really can't think of any reasons why, but I see their point. One, if you had to make shelter, maybe. The ones they talk about is pretty much, I have one similar, if not the same. It's the same style, definitely. I'll show you in another video. I love hatchets, by the way, you guys, just because they're excellent for self-defense if you want combat style. If you don't mind getting bloody. I like this because with the hammer, like I said, I can use for blunt force. But if I had to make, say, like if I'm maybe, I don't know, a few miles or a few hours from home, if an EMP hits, knocks out all power in cars, which, by the way, older vehicles, it'd be impossible to do it to. It's mainly the newer vehicles, so think about that one. If I had to make shelter, I have a hammer on here to pound down to make shelter with what I carry in there, with some sticks or whatever I have. 2, obviously a hatchet, which is nice because you can get it in there and you can shave off some dry bark real fine off a tree or a limb or whatever it may be, if you can find it, to start a fire. I would never do this because in this day and age, but if you had to kill an animal just to survive, and that would never happen with me, but I'll kill an animal. I ain't trying to eat the thing off the side of the road type of scenario, but you know, you could use this to skin it. And you know, you got this here where it's a pry bar, but you can also use it to, you know, dig a little ravine if you had to for a fire. So yeah, there's a lot of different reasons why I like this. I wanted it, but something for you guys to think about if you're into that kind of thing, which I think all of us today should have some kind of plan when we leave home, as far as helping ourselves and not waiting for help. That's another video also I will be getting into. But just to give you an idea, what I mean is, if you can help yourself in a potential life or death situation, meaning if you were shot or stabbed, if you can help yourself, either stopping the bleeding until you can get help or help gets to you, or at the very least, slow down the bleeding to buy you seconds that leads into minutes before help gets to you, or completely stop it and you can move on, as opposed to not having anything and waiting for help that might not be there to get to you. If shit hits the fan, honestly, I don't think there's going to be any police officer, any firefighter, any EMS personnel that's going to be there to help you. Now, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way to any of them. A lot of respect for what they do. Majority of them. There's a small percentage that are going to be bad apples, but can't take that on all of them. Put yourself in their situation. If you were law enforcement or EMS or firefighter and all hell broke loose and you have a family and kids, you got to admit, you'd probably, more than likely, you'd leave work and you get the hell home to keep your family safe. Because at that point, all bets are off. It's everyone's on their own. So, something to think about for you guys. With that, you guys, I'm going to end this video. It's a little long. Finally, check this out. Like, share, subscribe, and more videos to come other than just less lethal. There's going to be a lot of different videos. I'm not going to throw no hints out there because I want a little suspense. And I don't need certain individuals trying to copy something that I'm mentioning before I put mine out there. So, I will see you guys on the next one, and the next videos you won't want to miss. Also, I may be going live in the car, the work car, sometime soon. Live feed. Think about that one. Anyway, guys, end of this one. God bless all. Like, share, subscribe. I don't need to keep saying that. Up to you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts. As always, thanks for watching.